He really is the Chad of all of them. He's like, I am your king now, boys. I am your king now. Chad King. Yeah, what do they change at for their animation? And then we can do the dancing animation while we're in here. We should make a dance one, right? The head tilty one. Like why we already got it done. Which we should make older animations to put shit into. So it's a little cleaner. Well, animations, sprite animation. I mean, we're in the sprites folder, so I'm not that much of a fucking idiot. At least I don't think so. 1 and 6. So let's make this one 1 and 6 too. You're 1 and 5. That's why you're a little off. Okay. I'm a Chad. Nice to meet you, girl. Okay, nice. Let's go while we're in here. You know, Illustrator's... I wish that I wouldn't have had the issue that I had with Inkspace, because it really started out really, really good. And then eventually Epic's like, just send me the fucking file and I'll do it for you. Or he's like, just turn your stream off and I will get you a copy of the goddamn software. I was like, no, I can't steal from them. I know better. Okay, so we need to group the... This shit all needs to be a group, though. This is like one fact. Unless you get your hair blown off, you know? You guys are all people now. Why the fuck does this go all the way out here? That's dumb. I didn't mean... no, go away, Hot Dog Sam. That group's a little bit better. Cool. It just like picked the box I used for that. I'm like, oh, no? Okay, so this is up. Oh, fuck me. We gotta reset it back to down. There we go. That's his normal position. He was up by 10. Can you leave notes for yourself in here? That would be sweet if you could. Position. Doesn't look like you can. It looks like it's gonna not have a good time. Okay, never mind. Take it back. Go away. Okay, so now we're gonna do... Let's group this. No, no, no. Just group you. Yeah. And then let's do the rotation. Boom. It looks like his fucking head's popping off. So maybe slide his head over a little bit. Just a thought. Without a mouth, it looks like he's upside down. That could be a beard as well. This could be a beard. For beards, that could just be a put on both sides and now he's got a beard. His head is symmetrical. Or this could be like, what did you say, motherfucker? That could be his what did you say, motherfucker face, you know. What did you say to me? Don't you know that I'm a Chad? Sir? You don't ever talk to a Chad that way. Okay, so this will be Honest B. Dance 1. Yes, and then it's 300 degrees. What happens if you do 0? Okay. So we did 300 one way, so that would be 330. This way would be 70? No. No, 300. What? Oh, it does the... It has everything backwards. Okay, that's weird. Oh, let's... Show me the center line, dude. Come on, back it up. That was creepy as fuck to look at. Okay. We're gonna go save 30. Oh. We'll save this as the dance. We'll make that an animation. Sort as. And see what it looks like. Let's set it up in Unity. Need to be set to 500 pixels. Read write enabled, bilinear off. Boop. Okay. Then we need to have a animator. This is just the raw one, so we need to make. I don't remember how to do this. See, do we make a layer to do a different animation? Create a state. Let's try from a blend state. Maybe blend tree. It's gonna be rough. See. That's the motion is Colonist 4, which is this animator, right? This is the animator. We'll have to see what the icon is. Okay, so let's do Colonist. Let's create an animation. We'll see. We can tell by the icon. So let's see. Animation? Yes, so it's an animation. So this will be Colonist 4 dance animation. Okay, cool. Then we'll move this into here too. We'll move it into the animations. So it's easy to find. No, but close enough. We'll set this in the loop as well. This is the dance animation. And then we will add sprites. We need to add properties, right? So we need to add a... Oh, and let me make sure we save him. Or is he already saved? Is he good? We just saved? He's copacetic? Nice. I'd go with the normal empty one. A normal empty what? Fix anima. Because this is the normal one that's just like basic, like idling. And then I was gonna add a dance one. Animate state instead of a blend state. Oh, a normal one. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I'm a newbie at it, so like every time I've done it, I look at it and then I can do it, but then it just leaves my head, you know? It's like I don't know shit at the end of it. So the motion will be, this is the idle one. This will be the Honest 4 dance. Okay. Speed 0.25, and this speed will be 0.25 to match the same scale. And then entry goes to there, and then for now, this is doing Colonist 4 spray, right? This animator right there. What is this doing here? It's an animator. We should move it to... Shouldn't be there. Well, maybe it should. Yeah, I guess it should be in there. Animations. Be in the same place. Mustache. This is a different one. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Page me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and when I'm yawning, what the cold in my eyes? Who's this page me and why? Kimosabi? Oh, because there's already a colonist too. Is that what you're telling me? What you're fucking telling me? That one's empty, so fuck that colonist too. He's a punk. That punk ass Willy Lump Lump. In this corner, we have punk ass Willy Lump Lump. That one has it. That one has it. Oh, dude. Fuck is this? Is this a different mystery character that I had? What is this sprite he's got? What is this sprite? Who is that? Who is that guy? Yeah, that guy looks crazy. That guy looks like weirdos. We've made the columns for dance. Let's add the, it doesn't have a property, so we need to do this 4 has a sprite. Because it's attached to, it's always so hard for me to fucking remember. Where's here, and then animator's here for columnist 1, but it's really columnist 4. I just have to add the property to it then. Okay, so colonist dance, we add the, I can't add the property to it. Why not? Probably because I don't have a, yeah, because it's not attached to anybody, right? There's no object attached to it. That's why. Off. Yeah, there's no object attached to it. That's why we're not able to do that. Let's. This one works because we've got it attached to here. Got it attached to this. Right. So, go to this animator. We'll call this dance. Google it too real quick. Add in add a new character to an existing animation. While we're in here, I think you just need to do the same animator on another character now. Same animator, another character. That would probably be it. Same animator on another character. The animator is the icon. I'm going to add an animator so I can remember what the icon looks like. Animator controller. Yeah, I'm just going to call that. Okay, so animator controller is this. So colonist 1 is our main this is our main colonist animator controller. Rename it. And this is the animation, I think. Okay. This is the animation. Colonist animation. Like back when this happened, I was just like, I'd look at the file names, but naming them better is way more useful to remember what the fuck's going on now. So then this says, we go here, we've got the colonist as the animator. Colonist animator. And then the animation. This animator is called Colonist Animator. So this is the Colonist Animator controller. Okay. So it's this guy right here. Right here. No, it's this motherfucker right here. This one calls Colonist 1 animation. So it calls that one. This one calls... So we click here and we see it flashed on there. And then this one's Colonist Dance. And we click that and we see that. Cool. So then we need to have a transition to the fucker. Make a transition from here to here. Boom. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can say, save this, right? Because I just want to get to the point where it's mapped to the colonist so I can add the animation stuff to it. But I am being the dumb. Filter by selection, add event. Okay, let's Google it. Add a new animation to an animation controller. Unity, add new animation to animation controller. Okay, we're gonna mute the music for a second. Perfect. So we're going to open up this video and watch it. Most of the time I don't want to watch stuff, but this will take just a second.
Controllers contain one or more state machines that determine which animations are currently being played.
Well, yeah. So the gap where I'm having now, if you look, will be like I click on Colonist 1 animation and I've got the sprite here and I can add stuff. And I go here and I can't add the property. So I'm missing something dumb. Yeah, I'm missing something dumb. Da-dum-dum-dum. There's probably something dumb. Let's speed this up because this motherfucker talks so low.
Parameters which get their values from scripts.
Shut your mouth, sir.
Create an animator controller. Click the create menu.
My wife say.
And select animator controller. You can also just right-click any blank space in the asset view and select create animator controller. Animator controllers are
oh, thanks for the like, Shadow. And you guys, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Either click Window, Animator, or double-click on any animator controller asset. This window is resizable and dockable, allowing you to place it wherever makes the most sense.
Sabrig, thank you for following and welcome to the Biscuit Brigade, as said by my 6-year-old daughter.
Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade.
And hello.
They can be either floats, ints, booleans, or triggers. Parameters generally represent qualities of an animation or from new blend tree.
Here, I want to see how to add the motherfucker.
If you want to perform any actions while in specific states, so it is a good idea to set those to something meaningful. The speed property refers to how fast the animation plays compared to its normal playback speed. A value of 1 indicates normal speed. The motion property is the particular animation clip for the state. Foot IK.
Motion property. Oh, yeah, we already have that set. Okay, so that's this thing we want to do.
Stands for foot inverse kinematics. If this option is chair properties, when states then have a solo and mute on the transition to edit it in the inspector. Transition those that are state have the markers on the section in a line. For example, consider having a speed parameter and 2 states idle.
No, thank you. Add an animation clip to the controller, right? I want a new clip. It says you need to click on the object you want to animate first. Okay. Boop. Begin animating section. No, motherfucker. So this is what we want to do. And then there. Oh, what a fucking retard. Oh my goodness. Now we can add the sprite property. Thank you so much, and it's anime. Anima. Sorry, Anima. I got that epic from me. He just fucking... Epic made me do it in my head. Sorry. Sorry. So we'll do... Dance 1. Dance 2. And what's the other one? 6? Okay, so we'll do it the same speed. I don't know why I did 6. Probably because I didn't know any better. Would be my guess. And then... We'll probably make this better. We'll surely make this better later, but for now... Oh, we gotta add a keyframe. And we will add the new Dancy Dance right there. Yeah. He looks fucking retarded. Okay. You need... Take a fucking chill poo, buddy. And we need it to blend between them. Where's the curve? It's just like... It's like... Transition slowly, buddy. Don't just snap your fucking neck like... Huh! We gotta do this a little more slowly, my friend. Oh no, he's got brain damage. So like if we look at the normal one... We look at the normal... He's like, I'm retarded. Oh, because this doesn't stay. Oh, that's why. Because we need it to go here for 10, and then we'll add another keyframe at 20 to make it look better. And then go back to first dance 1. That might look a little bit better. There. Okay, that looks better. Because then it'll... It would be nice to have it blurp between, which I think we can do. We just need to see how it works. It's been a while, I forget. Or that's like old school animation, I think, where we'd add a keyframe here. Like add a keyframe every 2, and we kind of rotate it that way. Bring home Borin. Because I think with the dancing, it needs to actually kind of lerp a little and look right. Because you're going from one way to the other, so you gotta have to make it look that way. And then we can go into record mode, and then we should be able to... Yeah. Oh no, he's got brain damage, sir. So before it just switches over, let's go to this keyframe, and this should be like... That is also... He disappears! He's playing Hangman! That won't be the desired effect. Deal with that. No, I guess then it's okay. As long as it's more... If we had the head as a sub-object, we could rotate the head as a separate sprite and do it that way. And then it would be just fine, because you could fucking tilt the fucker. Instead of making different sprites. Or let's go back here. Let's isolate out the body. And just keep this shit all together. Let's keep this shit all together. Actually, the body's helpful for knowing when we're like on the center line. Let's go back to center and make some... Let's just try to do like stop motion stuff so it looks better. Okay, so also let's put the grid lines because we want to see... That's better. Good. Can you put points? You can... Oh, you can put guide points. Okay. So... I want it to be... Oh my god, she's so good to me, chat. What happened? What? Might get taken out of the burger. That's crazy talk. That is crazy talk. Sometimes it happens. Thank you so much, baby. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. It's slippery when wet, huh? Just like...
And
Oh, that's a recipe for getting water everywhere. Slippery when wet. I know what else is like that. Hey, come here, real quick. Hey, thank you for the follow, Todd the Gamer 9801. Welcome to the Bisque Brigade, as said by my 6-year-old. Okay, watch the animation. He's gonna dance. We're adding some dance animations for the hot dog.
It reminds me of Night at the Roxbury.
It does. Oh, and my wife said it reminds her of Night at the Roxbury. and now I can't unsee it. I love you. Oh, I think if you import the whole Illustrator file in Discord, it would separate the layers automatically. If you import the whole Illustrator file into Discord, how would you do that, friendo? Dude, it is Night at the Roxbury. Fuck. Let me make a ShareX to show it off. What is it, ShareX? Or did I not install ShareX yet? Because that'll let you make the animated GIFs. I'm gonna mute while I stuff my face with food. Don't get crazy. I'll tell you when I want it running. Well, you said into Discord, so you meant Unity? My wife took a bite out of this burger. Sonic is so good. Let's see. How do we make recording using custom region? Control Shift print screen. Control Shift print screen. It needs a tool. Okay, it's downloading a tool. It's Anima. Did you mean drag the whole Illustrator file into Unity? Because we should have that. Should be. But that's a. See, you're very smart. You are a smart mofo. Yeah. Well, it didn't. Because it doesn't deal with vector graphics, right? Like, Unity doesn't have... There's a plugin for Unity to give you vector graphics. Annie. Anima or Annie. Okay, I'll call you Annie. Hello, Annie. Because I need a screenshot of this. Where the fuck are you uploading this to, motherfucker? Okay. Enough of the Roxbury. Where did you upload it to? An extra pack. Okay, so where do we upload this to? I want to actually... Where can I save this? I just want to save it to... my shit. I want it on my disk so I can upload this shit. Where do I move it to? Copy... Not the URL. Copy the file. There we go. And then can I go into Explorer and paste this, hopefully? So we can put it on the Twitters. Hey, it fucking worked! Yes. You have link copied in the clipboard. It's on Imager already. Really? Did it just upload it to Imager for me? Where the hell did it put it? Oh, copy URL. Nice. Very fancy. Thanks, SpongeBob. You are the best. But yeah, I totally... Does anyone else see that? My wife says it's like Night at the Roxbury. Which it totally think... I think it now. Which is funny because I lived in Roxbury when I lived in Boston. Without the audio. Nice. He does kind of have the thing like that. That's funny. Okay, to the tweets. We have made Night at the Roxbury and Unity. Boom. That actually makes me laugh a lot. Oh, no worries, Danny. Let's move that fuck out of the way. Okay. What do we have? The animation. Oh, we were gonna make the animation here. Okay. So we can actually put a mark. Can we do that? Like mark. Like, is the center point? Like, I want to put block guides. I want to put right here should be a guide. Ah, there we go. Cool. So now we can lock the guides, right? Because now we won't fuck up. Boom. Now we know where the center line is at all points, which will be awesome, I think. Which will be helpful for making sure the fucking head stays in the center when we're rotating it. So let's go from... So this is 0 degrees. 330, for some reason it is backwards. 330 was the first one we did. 30 was the second one we did. So we need to do... We would make it a little smoother. We'd go 15 degrees. And then we can go 345. Because this is 0/360. Okay, so those will be the spots that we should do our rotations at. Let's see if we can do this without fucking it up. Oh, we fucked it up. Oh, you guys got to be a group again. Your group. Group it up. Now we're going to rotate you. Let's start with 30. Let's start with the extreme example and just walk our way through. Does it make sense to not leave the head? Maybe if we leave the head like this, it'll look right. Let's try this, and then we can try both ways. No. Boop. Let's go a little more. Oh, colonists. I was like, where the fuck am I? Okay, there we go. So you'll be dance. It'll actually be dance 30. Because it's 30 degrees. And this is going to fuck me up later. I'm like, 30 degrees is this way. What the fuck? And it'll be like, well, Illustrator's backwards, bro. Like, oh, no, I guess. Let's name it _ Burger Bite Time. Put my head, bro. My fucking head is gone. I would sure like to replace him because his head is gone. So yeah, I would totally like to replace that guy's head. Thanks. $15. Is there a fucking hotkey to do the export? I don't want to do an artboard. Artboards are poopy faces. You'll be 15. Hopefully it's a little smoother, you know? Little smoother is the hope. Make sure it fucking exported right. Didn't export headless. This head's good. Fucking Epic and his fucking dancing shit. Now we'll go 345. $45. Boom. Yeah, join the Discord, Annie. We got you. Got you, man. 330. Let's see if it looks any better. So let's set all these to 500. Read write enabled, yes. No point filter. Oh, none of that. Okay, cool. Here we go. So, and then we can invert it. So let's go back. Let's get rid of those keyframes. This will be. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So we'll do it every 3 frames. 6, 9, and 12. We will start with. Well, you really have to start with 0, right? Like, 'cause that's normal position, and then you go one way. Then you go to 15. Then you go to 30. And then you go back to 15. And then you go back to 0. So we need to add a couple more too then. 15. Is there a key for it? Is it N to N a keyframe? Nope, okay. 15. 18. 21, 24. There we're back to center line, and now we're gonna go to 330, or no, 345, 345, and 330 for here. And then we'll go back to 330. All alone in the city of lights. Back to the center line. Let's see. That looks way less extreme for sure. I keep seeing, I don't know if any of you see it, but I see his head upside down. And I see that as a beard. Totally see that as a fucking beard. Oh, loved one dice. I think my luck will change. A little fast though. Is it fast? Let's see. Yeah, it's a little fucking spazzy spaz. He's in my range. Let's see if we set it to 1, what happens? Probably bad things. All alone in the city of lights. I'm fine. Can't you see through the pale moonlights? Is it even making a difference? I don't think it's making a difference at all. I don't think it's making a difference at all. Oh, because you're recording, dummy. Stop recording.
Everything's good here, everything's right. But with the coming of the dawn, I can clearly see the city lights, they've all dimmed. The city's no place for me. It's no place for me. Lost my mind.
All alone in the city of lights.
Now I'm blind. I can't see through the pale moonlight. I know that I can't be.
Can I add, do it every 4 frames, maybe? Offset everyone by 1. I'm stuffing my face, so I'm just keeping it off camera.
Lost my mind. All alone in the city of light. Now I'm blind. I can't see
Oh, something got fucked up. 1, 2, 3 in between. Oh, I had the timing off because I'm an idiot.
in the city of light.
Dummy. You are dumb. You are dumb. You can change from frames per second. You can change frames per second animation. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sponge Bong. He's here to stay. It's okay. He doesn't care if you're gay. Sponge Bong. 4. I will do that for the next one. Because we're going to have to do this for every colonist. We're going to have to... Actually, no, we could probably share their animation controllers. They should be similar enough that it should work, I would imagine. I would like to think. This might be too much now, we'll see. Like somewhere I went retarded. Two, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see what it looks like now. Yeah, that's a little more chill. It's a little less like Night at the Roxbury where he's fucking snapping his neck like fucking constantly, like he's got whiplash. He's got brain damage. Now let's add this guy in to the columnist tab. No. Boop. Let's see. Honest tiles. Let's just add a new one, columnist 4. Whoop. Go. And we'll remove the old columnist 4. Okay, which one's columnist 3 then? While we're in here, so we can fix columnist 3 next. So this is the old guy and this is the new one. So you can see the difference. HD versus not HD. Which will leave him around just for niggles. Let's make a variant. God, this is funny that this is still the first colonist. Like, derp! Mr. Derp! Okay. We're gonna make a variant of him. A prefab variant called Colonist 3 2020. We're gonna drag him in. Start right here. He's gonna grow into something special. Sleep when? I woke up probably It's only 4, so I'll probably sleep in like another 5 hours. We'll see. How are you doing, Lala Fell? Have you seen our new character? Have you seen the new no. Like, I just turned into Jesus. I am Jesus character. Okay. Let's try that again. But we'll show this guy. I don't know if you saw his animation from before, but it's pretty cool. Here's his normal one. What? Boss? Oh, it's probably because it's set to dance. So this is dance. Welcome back. It's me back again. Hello. Oh shit, what do you got now, Shadow? Hey, thanks, Lalafell. Dude, we're like 1 for 1. And you're making it, did you do the animation in Inkscape? You're just trying to make me feel bad you're just making me feel bad that I was swearing at that program for hours. I probably would have sworn at it less if I wasn't so hungry when it happened, because I was getting a little hangry. But it looks good. And the fact his body's moving, like, I'm just having a good time, guys. Okay, so Colonist 3 is done for now. Let's make a new Colonist. We're gonna copy Colonist, or Colonist 4 is done. We're gonna make a new Colonist and call it Colonist. Boop boop. And we're gonna call this guy. Now you fucking change to the same directory I want you to be in, you fucking assholes. Good lord. At least Inkspace could get that shit right. No, I know it's a good tool. I don't know why it was breaking, but I mean, I'm just glad to finally be done with one of them and we can do the next one. They were both way easier than doing it in Photoshop. That's totally for sure. I can't believe I was trying to do, bitmaps. You guys are awesome for telling me otherwise. So we're gonna call this guy Colonist 3. Colonist 3, 2020. Okay. We should probably see what this guy... well, let's see. What are the differences? Instead of being a long, thin boy, he's gonna have some curve to him. He's gonna have some junk in his trunk, you know. No, I just downloaded Sprinter. Oh, dude, cool. So making the animations. Awesome. It's built into Unity by default, so I get to not have to do that, which is nice. Let's get our art subject and bring him in. Colonist 3. No, the other Colonist 3. Meow. Okay. No. Let us take a screenshot of this guy so we can bring him in for reference. This guy. Boop. There we go. Let's turn off the rulers right now because they make it hard to see. And then, there's got to be a measuring tape, right? So just compare how big this guy is, just for giggles. Measuring tape. Or ruler. No. No, boss. You know, we could do what we could do, I would think. Can we just do... Fuck you. Get out of here. Let's remove him for now. Let's save a copy as Colonist 3. And then we'll open up Colonist 3. Now let's open Colonist 3. Because then we have something to start with, you know? And that is nice. And then we can paste in this guy over here. Give me John. And then we can kind of give him a little bit of, you know, flair. A little bit of junk in his trunk. And so we would do, I really love you, baby.
I love what you got. Let's
We'll sit together, why can get hot.
no more tomorrow, baby. The time is today. Girl, I can make you feel okay. No place for hiding, baby. No place to run. You pull the trigger of my love gun.
I've been streaming for it's almost 13 hours. So the way I'm staying motivated is you guys, actually. Like all week I have to do short little 4 or 5 hour streams and I don't get a ton done. But today we can like spend all day together, hang out. There's always been someone here helping me all day. Like earlier it was Epic. Even early in the morning it was Dr. Java. Like you guys are here to keep me motivated, and I'm having fun. If I'm having fun, I hope you guys are having fun. You know, it's been really fun. And earlier today, like someone popped into chat from a raid, and she was like, "Oh, I was talking to somebody," or he, I don't know. They're like, "I was talking to somebody," and they were talking to myself, so I gifted them a sub just to like, okay, here you go. And then they gifted me 20 subs in return. It was like fucking awesome, man. It was really cool. So I'm having fun. I'm having fun creating this. I want to see it come to life. I want to see you guys be able to play it. I want to be able to see people, you know, buy it and enjoy it, and you know, see where we go from there. Like if one person's like, this game is really cool, then it's totally worth it, right? And you guys have all helped. Shadows helped, Epic's helped, Lotafell's helped, Annie's helped, Mr. SpongeBong's helped. Like people have helped all day with ideas, and it's been really awesome, and I really appreciate it. So how are we going to kick this son of a gun? How do we add a node? Because I want to add a node so we can flare his edges out a little bit, but I don't know how to do that with Illustrator, so let's see. Because with the pen tool, it was easy, like the curve tool. Hi, let's Google it then. No place to run. Illustrator. Illustrator. Add node to square? Question mark? Love gun. And good music. Good music really helps. If you guys have music you'd like me to listen to that's like this, or something that's high energy, link me a playlist and I'll play it too. Add point to rectangle. There we go. See what Mr. Adobe has to say.
In Illustrator, select the object. In the Tools panel, click and hold down on the pen tool icon. Scroll down and click the Add Angle.
Oh yeah, baby. You know how to make me happy, girl. Yeah, look at, we got him the fucking hips now. He got them fucked up feet. He got that bursitis. Okay. Pay attention, be serious now. Heaven. I'm just stuffing my face. When I'm done, I'll turn the camera back on. It's really got to flare in this way. And that's all really, all of the motivation Lalafell is really, I'm enabled because my wife is so amazing and she lets me do this because she knows like it's been a dream for my whole life to be able to pull something like this off. So no, motherfucker. He got that jaundice in his feet, y'all. That might not be what we were thinking about. What if we do it here? No. I don't think that's really what we were thinking about. Do not think it was right. Interesting. Can I share a poll? Of course, Aunt. Of course, Annie. Go for it. World generation for survival roguelike. Static map with randomized elements. Some locations are turned on off and run, no loading. Each location is a separated scene, static terrain, random elements. Each location is a separated scene based on random tiles. If they know where the locations are, like, I think people would, that would be, like, I think the best part of roguelike is you never know what it's going to look like, you know? Or maybe you do. Maybe that could still be roguelike, I guess, right? I mean, Each location is a separated scene based on random tiles. Static terrain plus random elements. Each location is in a separated scene based on random tiles. Which one are you leaning towards, Annie? For Ani. The logic one would be number 2 for me. Each location is in a separate scene, static terrain plus random elements. So what's the difference between stat 1 and 2? Static map with randomized elements. This is random elements with static terrain. So is this just an easier version where you're loading it in separate scenes so you don't have to deal with the hassle of all one thing? Then yeah, number 2 makes sense. Because that should be easier, then you don't have to worry about like multiple scenes being loaded at once. Number 1 is the whole big map. 2 would be a map separated on location. Random pre-made trains to choose at each new run. I mean, there's nothing to say you can't start with 2 and get it built out, and then eventually if you want to do like a DLC or a new game that has the next step, you can do that. No? No, thank you. Let's try that. And then have it go into here with like a line. And see what we can do with that. Hopefully I was able to help a little. Oh. Excuse me. It looks like ass. Kind of looks like poop, motherfucker. It looks like poopy. Like, I don't want there to be any fucking gap there. Like, what's the point? No? Nobody's gonna see that gap, but I will. Yeah, change mine a bit for sure. Oh, you're very welcome. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun and you're proud of what you built, and nobody's gonna know you changed your design decisions halfway. And if they do, be like, oh, yeah, I totally thought of that earlier, and you know, here's why we didn't do it, and blah blah blah. But that's still good feedback to have if people actually engage with you with, like, hey, why'd you do it this way? Those are cool discussions to have. So. Like, what in the fuck is this thing? No? What is your guys' problem? No, 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 no. Almost done the food.
Stand der Sanddorn am Strand von Hedensee. Micha, mein Micha, und alles tat so weh, dass die Kaninchen scheu schauten aus dem Bau. So laut entlud sich mein Leid ins Himmelblau. So böse stampfte mein nackter Fuß den Sand und schlug ich von meiner Schulter deine Hand.
No. Misha, my Misha. Beautiful. Fucking perfect. Well, other than the fact he ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. He needs some legs, that's for sure. Ha 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 ha. We should be able to paint this in though, right? With a little TLC. Faye Ferguson. Polygon tool, maybe? Yes. No. No. Paintbrush tool? Yeah. Misha, my Misha. No. No. Boss, no. Huh? Oh, right here, dummy. There we go. Haha! Victory. Oh, it's using this. So use that color. Where did Jeebus? What did my wife say? No? Also no. The stroke needs to be black, thank you. How do we fill this piece out? The gradient tool, maybe? What's the gradient tool do? Because it doesn't look like it's doing shit. It's doing some things. As big as a whale. Dawn around. Let's see how to use a gradient tool. Let's Google it. Might as fucking well. No, I want to make shape builder. Hidey, hidey, ho. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, width tool. Would that have done what we fucking wanted? Look, dog, I got bow legs. Okay, no, not necessarily. Look, dog. Oh, that might work, actually. This is a really neat tool for sure. For sure. That blend. What? I don't even know how the fuck I did that. It's like, yeah, isn't this blended? I look blended now. I look like a little no, that looks ridiculous. Oh my god. Blob tool? So if we do the blob tool out, where's the blob tool? Here. Okay, so it's stone blob. So we could say, for instance, hopefully, take this as the fucking blob tool thing. Shift B the blob tool. Motherfucker, I want you to paint goddamn fucking brown. Why is it so goddamn hard? You jerk. Burning, what a night. Into my mouth. I know that. My pillow. Oops on my head. Oopsie daisy. Oh, at night I need to rest. Keep me spinning, spinning, spinning upside down. Jumping, 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 jumping. All night long. All night long. Flea, baby. Let's go with the old Illustrator blob tool. How to use the blob brush. In 2 minutes, I can work with that. 2 minutes, we can do. 4 minutes, nobody got time for 4 minutes. That's a long fucking time. I'll fall asleep in 4 minutes. That's all I'm saying. But a strawberry limeade, I'll be awake.
Hi and welcome to another of Creative Block's 2-minute tool school videos. Today we're going to be looking at Illustrator CC and specifically the blob brush tool. Now the blob brush tool is a little bit different to the other tools, the other brush tools in Illustrator. So whereas with a paint
It's an asshole.
we would paint a stroke and then edit that in the normal way using the Bezier editing tools, using anchor points. The blob brush tool actually creates a stroke and a fill. So if we select the tool here from the main tool panel, or you can hit Shift and B, and then you can increase or decrease the brush size using the bracket keys, like you would any other brush tool in Illustrator, and then just simply paint on the canvas. Now you can see here that the fill is red and the stroke we haven't got one at the moment. So we can just choose a stroke there, we'll just choose a blue. And then you can see now we have a shape essentially, like a really organic shape that would perhaps take quite a while to draw using the simple Bezier pen tools. And that's the beauty of the blob brush tool, really.
It's the beauty.
You can use your normal brush techniques or your graphics tablet, for instance, and create quite complex organic shapes very, very quickly. And of course, these shapes can be edited.
I hear his
in a
clicking
normal
and it's
way, so
annoying me.
if you need to go back and refine your shape afterwards, you can edit any of these anchor points or add anchor points and pull it around like you would in the normal way with Bezier with the Bezier tools. So you can easily change the options of the blob brush as well by just double clicking the tool in the tool panel like you would do for any other tool in Illustrator, and you can change the default.
We have enough to go on yet? Or did we need that other minute or two? Find out. Okay. So, brackets, nice. Oopsie daisy, what a night, I need to rest. Keep me spinning, spinning. Oh, I can do this, right? I can do... Yeah. He said I could do... Oh, now it worked. Oh, since we don't have a stroke, it'll... You fucking motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. And it went behind that. God damn it. Need to rest. Does it respect the line? But it's good enough. We can figure out how to make this work. Maybe that could be his belt or something. I won't go. You're fine. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. See Daisy, all the night I need to rest. Keep me spin, motherfucker. Put it down. Undo. Oh, that's alt here. Undo is here. Haha. Been jumping all night long. All night long. Sorry for singing in your ears. No, I suck at it, but. Oops. Okay. This fucking thing though, this stroke. Can we make sure the stroke isn't on the bottom part of the square? That would be the best. There's got to be a way to do that, right? I don't want the stroke. I don't want the stroke to be on the bottom. Can you remove a stroke from an edge? Let's see. Illustrator remove stroke from an edge. Illustrator. Bro, you need to put some fucking batteries in your thing, dude. 18%. What's wrong with you? Illustrator remove stroke from an edge. Moving one part of a stroke. Yes. My man. Bye, Annie. Select the direct select tool. Okay. I call the anchor tool. Press the plus to add an anchor. Adds direct select plus pen plus. Click on the stroke halfway between the two anchors you want to remove and hit delete. Oh shit. I'm gonna do this son of a bitch stroke. Plus to add an anchor. Nice. Oh, fuck to the yiggity yes. Yiggity yeah. Now let's paint the rest of this blob in. We're fucking graphical geniuses in here. No, we're not. What? Shift B. Blob tool, son. No. Hey, how this fucking stroke back? Did I say I wanted a stroke? No, I don't want a fucking stroke. I told you no fucking strokes. Fucking jerk. Oh my fucking god almighty. Let's update this stroke. We just have to clean up these edges a little bit. We're in here. Let's save that. We don't want to. Where's the blob at on here? Blob is one of these things. You? It's you. We'll lock you. We'll lock you. We want to just do this edge, right? Close enough for government work. Anyone to notice that? This one. We'll have our time cards.
We all had our time machines, don't we?
Time sheets. Time machines.
Those that take us back are
Memories.
and those that carry us forward.
Our dreams. Sorry for the mic like a fucking scrub. Boop. A little bit more. Perfect.
I was born in 1924. The sound of swing beating at the door. Shining shoes on the ballroom floor. I stepped into my time machine. Danced onto a different scene. Beyond my very
Wildest dreams. Password. Finger bits. Take me to the time machine. Let's give him a different hair. Let's make a new. Oh. Time machine. Time machine. Oh, it's grouped. I'm like, why is this being such an a-hole to me? Because you're grouped. Time machine. Time machine. Time machine. Into my time machine. There's my hair. You're one set of hair. We're gonna name you Harry Harriton. Harry Harriton. Can we not name you something? There we go. Hair. Which could also be a beard. Just saying. Could be a beard. Could be hair. You never know. Back to me. Okay, so let's see. Curvature tool. Shift. Put a blow my nose 1 second. Time machine. Step into my time machine. Okay. Step into my time machine. Shift tilde, right? Oop. No, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Shift. Oh, shift and... No, I did. Shift and tilde. Yeah, I did it right. Stack of potatoes. Pompadour. Boom. Now that's class right there. Money won't get class, and class won't get you ass. You need to go. It's. Oh, I'm moving the wrong hair. That's why. Because this hair's at the bottom. It needs to go to the top of the mark. Hey, top of the mark, motherfucker. Hair 2. Now, pompadour. Time machine. Time machine. Step into my time machine. My time machine. We should actually make... Hairs should be different. Like, eventually we should have dynamic hair. Because this is super fun and easy to do. Add fucking points on this thing? Like, yes. Nope. This, you just click on... Oh yeah, because then we add where we want to put other points on the path. No, that's not right. I did it differently earlier. What up, Philip? I hope you're doing okay, man. It's been all day and we haven't seen you. I hope you are okay, dude. Friendo. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I was just genuinely making sure you're okay. That's all. I just want to make sure you are A-okay, friendo. Maybe we can... Oh, fucker. No, fucker. I'd like to add... Okay, so you do click on it, but we have to be clicked on the spine itself. Johnny Bravo. Another spine, you get a sharper cut. No. I hope you're feeling okay, dude. I was at friends and the migraine hit. Oh, no worries. I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope you had fun with Johnny Bravo. We got a lot done today, Philip. We've gotten Pathfinding Through Doors works. We got like a 20-person sub bomb. Like somebody came in and fucking I subbed them because they couldn't see anything. I was like, oh, here's have some emotes, and then they fucking threw 20 subs at me so we could add the hello emote, which is fucking nuts. I didn't even know what to do with my hands. It was fucking crazy. So for your, so here's the new colonist we made. Like here's the original one, Philip. Here's the old two, and then this is the one we just made earlier. And then we gave him a little bit of a... Oh, that's this guy. Where's our... You can see his dance. We made a dance for him. It's kind of like the Roxbury. Pretty cool. Yeah, today was a good day, man. We've gotten a lot done. And then we went to art. Epic was like, do some art. So we worked on art for a while and like fucked with that. And it was just... I used this program, Inkscape, and it was just... Shadow was in here like, it's really good. And I'm like... It kept having issues and I was really getting frustrated. We're good now. We good, boss. We good. Do-do-do. Boo-boo-boo. So now we're working on our replacing this guy with his HD version. And it's funny, there's this hair here that is totally a beard to me. How do I duplicate this guy? Let me duplicate. I want to duplicate this thing on the layer. I want to duplicate you, fucker. Oh, I can just copy paste, right? Copy paste. Oh, I can do it this way. Copy paste. Oh. Copy paste. There we go. Haha. So this is the hair version. The hair version. Oh, this is the hair version. Good. So that's hair. Then we'll make a facial hair layer. Because I totally thought this, if we spun it 180 degrees, totally a beard. Let's export this guy. Path to where we're going? Colonist 3.3. Oh, actually, this will be just the normal colonist. Colonist 3 2020. Boop. Yeah, it's been really awesome, man. I'm glad you had fun, though. Like, we went through a lot of iterations of, like, shit. Like, here's one funny thing that we did earlier. When we had this guy here, I made this guy originally, and Epic was like, make him brown. He's like, he's a hot dog guy. And then this is him now, but like he went from like looking like a piece of toast to like a hot dog to this. Like we started a little weird, but we got there. I know. Well, this was actually just hair that I flipped upside down because the hair reminded me like it could be a beard. Like that hair looks like a beard upside down. So I was like, let me just flip it and make a beard out of it. Like facial hair. That's been my thing. Now we're gonna make this guy's animations for his dance because he gotta be able to dance. My thing. We actually have to add his idle animation too if it's just going up and down. So we need to move this up 10. Oh no, we can't. We gotta click to make it right. Let me group you all together now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be the B version of him. This will be Colonist 3B. Sun comes out. Let's make sure these two first pictures are set up right. .500, read write enabled, filter, done, and apply. Then let's go here to Colonist 3 2020. This was the original Colonist we did. When you think the day starts with a hot dog, yeah, real. I was thinking about that, Bong. I think you're probably right about that, because yeah, we can do a lot more with it. So let me do 3, and then we'll make a new version of the game object with this head sprite different, because then we can do a lot more with the tiling of it and everything. So I think you're correct. Let me make a note in so I remember to do that. it's not much more work than what we're doing now, so I'm just gonna make these so it's done uniformly, and then we'll switch it over to the other hotness. Let's see. So here, you can walk back through some of the stuff we've gotten done. This is what Shadow's been doing, following along with me. And this is what Epic was doing for his version, which looks like a hot dog, you know? This is some of the eyes that Shadow's helping with. One of Shadow's earliest works. Some of Epic's work. Sprites, that would be good. Some of the stuff we're going to work with Epic on. The way RimWorld has now. So here's how I started. Like, now you can see the toast. This was totally the toast we had. It literally looked like a piece of toast. Epic was like, you just made a piece of toast. And I sent it to my wife. She's like, yeah, you made toast, man. I was like, what's wrong with you guys? This is not toast. This is professional shit. Let's make a to-do of doing art, and then we're gonna say make the head and body different sprites. Because yeah, you're right, Bong, because then you can just, the body can be a body and then a head will be different. So yeah, that's a good call. That's a really good call. Why do I see something on Slack? I want to make sure no one's poking me for work. Slack is just okay. Slack's just slacking. I was a little nervous, but we good. Boop. Okay. Yeah, you're totally right, Mr. Bong. Stop enticing me with your name. Okay. Let's just fucking do it now. Let's get him in with his fucking Johnny Bravo hair and bottom. The color's a little light for me. But then it would be the beard color. Yeah, okay. Dude, yeah, vector graphics are way better than bitmaps too, Philip. I'm glad your head's or I hope your head's feeling better. Go rest if you need to, my friend. Although it's like midnight there, right? 7 hours? So it's the middle of the night for you? Oh, dude, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. Then you can break them in parts. That's really smart. Different parts would allow for, what's the word? Dismemberment. I mean, that's half the fun of Dwarf Fortress is reading all the shit that happened, like he was dismembered and all that. And like in RimWorld, it says stuff, but you don't ever really see the gore. It's like you had your finger bitten off, but your character looked, well, you don't ever, it's hard to notice. So I'd like to make those things noticeable, you know? I think it'd be cool. Yeah, go to sleep, big guy. If you don't rest, you're never gonna feel better, you know? Okay, so let's add his animation, and then we will... No, he'll be the motherfucker. Okay. Let's just go to the original colonist, the OG one. Let's duplicate this guy. And we'll call this one colonist V2. V2 will have separate spots for the head and body. And let's make it so it doesn't default to the fucking worst character sprite ever. Like, wink. Perfect. Okay. Honest V2 is going to default to you. Actually, no. Let's start. V3 will be our big guy. V3. No, the other V3. V3 2020. Boop. V3 2020. Oh, what did my wife want? Jeez. She got new glasses and they're not right, so she's super grumpy. Which I totally understand. I would be super grumpy as well. Are you using the same animations in each character? If in that case, you can use one animator with all the animators, and Yeah, we're using the same animator for all of them. We just have to, all we have to change out, it's the same animator, we just have to change the sprites out for them, for each colonist, and then it's okay. It's like one animation controller and then multiple animators, or it's, I might have gotten it backwards, but they're all sharing the same animations, you just have to plug in the sprites for them differently so they jump up and down. Well, this will be our new guy. Let's go into the prefab, let's open it up. Boop. You're gross, and we hate you. Oh, you really are just... Oh, this was really early. Like, I didn't even have the concept this time of making a holder object with the children under it, so this is... Wow, this is OG me. OG me. Baby, I want you to know you're all I want to see. Baby, never lay low if you're stuck along with me. Whoa, 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 you're near me. See the world more clearly. Hold me, I'll hold you too. My line with you. Let's mute the head. Mute the head. Mute the head. Off with the head. Let's save this, export this as like body 3. Not animation sprites. Colonists, and then we'll make a body one. Body. Body massage machine, go! Who wants a body massage? I have to listen to it now, sorry. Just kind of happens. Sit back and relax, and this will be over before. Yes, body massage machine, go! Who wants a body massage? No, I don't want to see porn yet. Please. G.I. Joe.
Oh man, check out that thing, man.
What do you want to do with it?
Let's launch over it.
Who wants a body massage?
What did he just say to us?
Massage machine, go!
Mr. Body Massage Machine, go!
What the hell?
Body massage.
G.I. Joe!
Who wants a body massage? That guy wants a fucking body massage right there. He's like, hell no. He's like, no, I do not want a body massage. I will shoot you with my large weapon. And you can tell I live in France because I don't know what a weapon really looks like. I have them in France. But we also don't have people... Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm tired, so I'm going to say something that's going to get me in trouble. I want to shut my fucking mouth. Honest 3, body. Take a long... Look at that body. Oh, yeah. You're near me. In the will you kiss me. Kiss me. And I'll love you too. And my line with you. With you. We're just going totally ham today, which I think is good. I mean, this is a good change. Boop, 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 doo, 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 doo. 500. Right enabled. Bilinear off. Thermocoupling, go! Dynatron, go! I'm totally fucking up the... Not Thundercats, Voltron, my bad. Wow, some nerd I am. Your con is V2, you're gonna start with V3, so we need your head, Fred. Along with me. With me. You're near me. The world more clearly. So these heads can just be like interchangeable on people. It's gonna be awesome. Bong, I'm really glad you said that. You and Annie, like, this is a totally smart idea. It was fucking dumb to not do that before. Thank you guys for being awesome. Let's give him a head, right? Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Which introduced to you. Actually, that shouldn't be head 3. That should just be like random head, like. Introduced to you. This would just be head 3. Yes. With beard. With beard and without beard. We got this. We got this. We have options. We're like, this is like Barbie and Lego made a baby. Not that kind of baby. Boom. Facial hair supposed. Facial hair supposed. Oh, I gotta ungroup you, don't I? Oh, don't unlock guides. Ungroup. Oh my god. Oh my god! G.I. Joe. There it is. Boom. Yes. Clean shaven Johnny Bravo. Yes. Head 2. Yes. And now we can, now that they're separate, we don't even have to do the animations. We can just put the sprite in there and just fucking rotate it. Rotate the sprite image and it'll look, we don't have to worry about this bullshit. Very good idea. I almost tried to take a drink out of my microphone instead of a drink. Let's do the same for this fucker. Or this fucker. Give me back your body, sir. Turn on your hair, my friend. And rotate your fucking head straight, my friend. Boop. Okay, perfect. Your little pasty ass hair. I would love just copy the so happy. No, bro. It's not hair. It's a beard. Oh, that's your beard. Yeah. Can we copy this? I'd be really happy if we could copy that stuff. Oh, no. No, Mr. Superman, oh, here. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oop. No, no. You, open you. Yeah. Ungroup. Haha. You gotta go into the goddamn facial hair thing, bro. You're in the wrong section, my friend. And you're a beard, not hair, just so you know. Oh, but you show up underneath. Motherfucker. Because the face is on hair, so the facial hair has to go above face. Yeah, there we go. You got this? Okay. Copy. Let me paste into here. Oh, so good. Okay, good. So happy. So happy. Facial hair. Hair. Facial header. Yes. Facial here. No. Facial hair. Words. They matter. Oh. Boom. And Grizzly Adams here. Look at that. He's got... People will be like, did you just put his hair as his beard and flip it? Yes. Now he's got a symmetrical head. I mean, it's pretty on point, all I'm saying. This will be head 1. We can make this head 4. Because he needs his facial hair and turn. Oh, he needs his. God damn it! You keep putting in the wrong group. You Sacagawea. Let's save this as head 5. Motherfucker, could you... I say where to put this. Could you do what I fucking say? Please. We want it to be here, so let's go click this and do that and do this and do ga-ba-boo. This will be head 5. Doop-a-doop. 100. Yes. Point. No compression and apply. So Colonist 2 is now going to become Body Massage Machine 2. You're going to become this. Boop. And we're going to have to rework the animations because the animations are going to be different now, I think, because there's sub-objects, but we'll see. Okay. Component. Yonder. Base component as new. Yes. But we want to use the head of you. And where's your majestic beard? Is it you? Not quite. I'm behind the man with the mask, my friend. Never gonna be like me. We could make this the body instead. 1,000 years. We'll give you such a crick in the neck. Hey, boy. Then this could be the head.
Nice to be back, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, where are you from?
Motherfucker. Oh, because it's both picking the layers, right? This is renting layer units and layer 1. Okay, so we go back to units. And the order in the layer will be 1. Yeah, there we go. Head should probably go a little bit in a different spot. So we should, it'll be easier to relocate the body. One. Oh, no.
Can we call you Al or maybe just Din?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Boy. Yeah, that needs to be 0-0. Thanks. Thanks, boss. 0-0 for you. And Y. Why isn't this lined up right?
Haven't seen you in a few millennia. Give me some cash.
No. This isn't lined up right, you fucking dickheads.
You're a lot smaller than my last master. Either that or I'm getting bigger. Look at me from
That is not right.
Wait a minute.
Oh, because I put the same head on. That head's on a different body. Okay. Let's try a different head. One that shows us that the heads are wrong for sure. Okay, that one's better. So the heads are a little off, so we'll have to fix that later. For now, it'll be okay. Woman! My man. Okay, so that's Collins V2. He's the new fucking poster boy for all the stuff. Of the Lamb. We're gonna make a variant. No? Oh, because I don't have autosave on right now. That's why. Like, why the fuck is this not saving? Because we didn't autosave. Cool. There we go. So now if we pull in V2 Alien, there we go. You're gonna get a little bit of a tweak yourself. We're gonna change your head. Don't lose your heads. That. Yep. Then we're gonna make another variant of you. We're gonna make variant 2. And you'll have a different head. And for now we can... So his head's a little off. So we need to fix that because that, it will drive people insane, for sure. Certainly drive me insane. Eventually we'll make that better, but for now we can just fix the... Motherfucker, didn't I just fucking move your body over a second? Didn't I just move your shit, a curmudgeon? Come on. Thank you. Bye. Now if we bring it in, it should be... Was on memory lane. Okay. Oh, so we got those 3 heads. And then let's remove these guys. I'm gonna call... Hi, boss. I'm going for the day. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Annie. Anma. I'm glad it is entertaining. So let's even put in Honest One, because I want to show the full progression. Because we're going to do like a neat screenshot too. So we're going to put that guy here. Followed by... no? Boss? Boss? Followed by you. And then followed by... you. To... you. You. But you're actually the same, so we're gonna get you two scumbags. Boop. Boop. So now let's put together another group of very big colonists. Make 3 more. Can we make 3 more? And just mix. I think we should be able to with mix and matching parts for sure. 3. 3. 4. 5. These guys. Okay. Welcome back, Epic. How are you doing, sir? You just missed Philip. He came to say hello. And you abandoned him. He was very sad. What the fuck is this guy right here? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? What are you doing here, motherfucker? Oh, you're the base for that fucking thing. Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel you, man. Yeah, totally get some rest if you need to. What are those monstrosity hairstyles? I call this the Johnny Bravo. And then that one guy's hair looked a lot like a beard. So I'm making variations now. So what we also did was Bong's idea, which was really good, was to split apart the... I made these prefabs back before I knew that you always have your prefab as like an empty game object and do shit under it. So we broke the body out. So we're going to be able to make bodies and heads interchangeable now when we go further. And then that'll also let us do the animation by just tilting the fucking sprite instead of having to make different PNGs for everything. And you weren't here to guide me, so I just kind of went crazy. You know, I went off the reservation. Yeah, I really went a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know how it is. One, 2, 3. And then we can have 4, 5, 6. So we need a 6th variant. We need a 6th variant, or do we just need... He's the imposter. Variant 3. He'll go here. Variant 4 will go here. Variant 3 will go here. I'm doing it for the screenshot so I can show the progression of where we've come from the beginning to like today. Oh shit. Oh, a new song? Nice. Let's see. Piggity pause. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. It was really good. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Are the kids fighting? Hold on. I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show Jillian some of my artistic. I need some of her artistic expertise. So here. So these are what I had to begin with, and now I've got these guys. I made these kind of people. What do you think? Can you give me? You think you should give me some pointers later on how to draw them better? I feel like I could do a lot better job. Like one of them kind of looks like a hot dog. Watch. Somebody told me that this kind of looked like a hot dog. What I was doing. Where is it? They said that kind of looked like a hot dog. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Dad?
Yeah.
Wait, never mind. Wait, is that like the body and that's the head?
Yep, that's the body and that's the head. What do you think? Made it in this.
Good.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I want to give my daughter a hug.
Now I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man cub, and stroll right into town, and be just like the other men. I'm tired of walking around. Oh,
Oh, sorry. I had to go. I just went and peed while I was away, so. Whew. Actually, that's a little cold. I'm gonna put a sweater on. Better of super justice. Shit on me. 73. On down. It's actually really nice. It'd be good pool weather. Actually, the sun's going down, so the pool would actually be a little chilly. It'll be in another like couple days. It'll be warm even overnight in the water. Okay, what are we doing? Replacing the bodies now. But here's the first three, and then that's the square body. See, we got the little. See, Epic. I was able to do the swivel body. You know. And this is why. That dream come true. This will have a different body. Know what to do. Like me, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Oh my goodness! There we go. Want to be like you. Yeah, go rest, Philip. Don't be crazy, man. Go rest your weary bones. Make sure I save all my changes before I lose them. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Okay, so that's 6 different people, right? This looks like his head's on upside down. Has that big ass hair. Actually, we can do even more variations, I guess, with the hair and the beard. Oh, this hair's got to change for this fucker. He's got the same shit. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Oh, Jack. Oh, shit. His body is all jacked up. You need to work out on leg day. That's what you need to do. There you go. Hit the road, Jack. This one mix them up just a little bit, so it's a little bit of variation. And go. Got it. Nice. Sweet. Okay. One day. Now we need to load these guys into the game manager. Nope. Boop. Okay. Need 6 because there's 6 creations now. And we'll bring all of them. Fuck. Major malfunction, numbnuts. Let's lock this so we can drag them all in. That's the smarty petardy way to do it. What in the flying 6 fucks is going on here? Let's save all this. Let's totally get a screenshot so we can progress from where we came originally back to what we are now. What are you doing with the... Oh, Control Shift. I was like, what is going on here? This is 2013. We don't need... And we'll do a... Oop. Can't get you out of my... The thing for the old progression on Trello, and for tweeters. Oh fuck me. Let's save the screenshot up. Progression of character art. Paste it up on the old Tweeterellies. Character progression in base turn level 13 2020. The Tweeterinos, and then let's put it on the Instagramerinos. Indie game dev. Ooh, there we go. Nice. So we need to do the animations again. Now that we've got this done. But we need to make sure these characters spawn into the game as these new things. We need to make a couple other gotchas in case I pass out before then. We need to make sure we need to make sure that we get we need to make sure that we have dance animations wired up in code. And we need, I think that'd be good. Dance animations code. I think that's good. Okay. Let's get these guys out of here. Okay, so let's make a save. Just in case we fuck something up. Oh, whammies. Okay, good. Let's open the game manager. Great. Yeah. Then let's load in the old colonists. Parents. Okay, it was just because they needed to be from the prefab and not the in-game. Okay. Cool. Very nice. So let's load and see what happens now. It should work. We need to wire the animations up for sure. They need idle animations, so it might be in a weird state, but let's see. It'll be weird seeing different colonists, that's for sure. They're using their dancing animation, which is they should be doing. But this is an interesting bug. Something's wrong. Oh my god, it's like Human Centipede. it's like they're Human Centipede right all of a sudden, like they're connected face to ass. Oh, Philip, while you're fucking here, I had the song that played earlier that I was telling you about like days and days ago. Is it this one? Oh, here it is specifically. Du hast den Farbenberg vergessen, this one. This is the one I was like the Technicolor song. Yeah, it's totally Human Centipede, and I don't know why. Hopefully it's easy. Why is it Human Centipede? The Human Centipede, the game. This one shits into that one's mouth, and that one at the end gets the worst meal ever. Okay, let me look. The prefabs are probably Bukake. They're more and more cursed. My head got shoved so up his ass, he lost his body. Yeah. Oh, that's right, Spungbong. Thank you. You have the brain of a not tired person. 9! I mean, but we could be onto something with Human Centipede the game. So Epic, do you really want to do that that Unity asset thing? Do you think that would be something we could do? That'd be fun. You could be the marketing genius and the idea man, and I'll write the code. Yeah, Nina Hagen. Yeah. The editor thing that lets you build workflows out. Have you ever made a simulation game? Hello, Alex Vastutus. I mean, I've started many different kinds of games. Ever getting them shipped? Not yet, no. Well, I wanted you to, like, we needed to make it all, like, legal and shit between us. Like, the agreement of, like, hey, we'll split it and, I don't know. I mean, it was, came up with because it was your idea from, like, how do we take your idea and then how do we get it into the Unity Asset Store to let you visualize what you want your item pool to look like, and then click a button and it'll generate the code and all that, which I think would be fine. Hi, how are you? Let me tell you a joke. Oh, no, wrong button, sorry. Joke.
What do you call a pirate with blue top hat?
I don't know what.
But you have good ideas.
Either. The education system has failed me.
That's my daughter. Well, I mean, some of the other games I've done are like war games, which are like that. I worked on like a KSP style game. They never got done. I did have fun doing them, but the issue kind of came down to motivation. And when doing it yourself, it's hard to keep yourself accountable, which is why which Twitch is here to help. And you guys are helping keep me motivated to keep doing this, you know? No racing games yet. I would love to, because have you ever played Motorsport Manager? I really like that game. It's a really good simulation game. I would love to make a copy like that. But like Epic, you have the ideas too, so we could make it, and then I can do the make the code thing work, and so can you to an extent, I'm sure. But it's also, you have the ideas of what like people would like. I don't know. It would be fun. I mean, I'm normally not for. It's not like I normally talk about like partnership stuff a lot, because like partner stuff normally ends up being like a pain in the ass, and people don't pull their weight, and then it's like I do all the work, and then everyone's like, the other people don't pull their weight, and it's like frustrating. But when it's a situation where it's somebody has the ideas and is also able to help, and then it's kind of a thing where everyone's accountable to each other. I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, but I'm not going to do it if it's just me, because I won't really think it's worth doing. Okay, let me fix the animations for these prefabs. And thank you, SpongeBong. I appreciate the sober eyes. Maybe not sober eyes. Speaking of sober eyes, hold on. I need to go fetch something. Animation is... Where be your animation? Oh yeah, let's turn the fucking animator off for now. So yeah, it's just like going crazy pants. Let's turn the animator off for all of you guys for now. Do that. Boop. Will that work? Did that work? Oh, it did work. Okay, so let's load now and see. Yeah, I mean, at the start it might be like, oh, I'm doing all the work and you have the ideas, but I think long term it, like, and here's the way you've talked is you're a lot better on the business side of things than I am. I don't mean to say cutthroat's not the right word, but you have more business acumen. Like, I'm too soft, and the way when you've talked, it sounds like you're not soft and you're very like, no, this work needs this money, and I'm more like, don't worry about it. Where you'd be like, no, what's my impression? I could be totally wrong, but the way you've talked, it makes it sound like you're much more shrewd, and I'm too nice. So I'd be a really good. And a pushover is not the right word, but I'm soft-hearted might be a better word, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not as shrewd with a lot of things, and I know my limitations. I'm way too nice. I'll let people get over on me. I won't be shrewd enough, because if we make something, it's worth the money that we put into it, and it's like I would forget that sometimes and be like, oh, it's okay. Where my wife would appreciate something that's like, no, it's fucking the time and effort went into this. This is worth the money for us because we put our time into it, and time is money. Okay, so now it's cool. Good. Boop. Hey. Boop. Okay, so they're not moving, which is a little concerning, but it's probably something simple. Boop. Boop, boop. Duct tape? Duct tape or dick tape? Because I have dick tape as well. Oh, just duct tape. Everyone? Pink. Duct tape. Oh, I almost threw it into the fan. I'm very tired. You gotta... I'm amazing. I'm adorable. You know it. I'm fucking adorbs. Totes adorbs. Are you interested in doing a motorcycle simulator? I'm interested in a lot of things. But at this point, I probably wouldn't want to take on like another game because I'm working on this game. But I appreciate the offer. If there's anything I can help with, I appreciate the offer. I have a limited amount of time, so it's not saying no, but right now my schedule's full. And I can reevaluate closer to December to see where we're at in 6 months with this. And if we take on another project, Epic and I are talking about, then I'd have even less time. But I can totally, if you need some pointers and consulting, I can totally help point you in the right direction. Or probably try to help you find another resource if you need. Oh, I don't want this song. I want, Boop. Okay. But I do appreciate the offer. Thank you. Do you have any contact info for... Well, I can look and poke some of my friends to see if they're interested. And then if you hop on the Discord, I can shoot it over to you once I talk to some of the friends. I don't want to just volunteer anyone without talking to them first. That would be kind of like a crazy thing. For the product we spoke of, I think we need to sit down on Discord. Yeah, no, I'm serious. Yeah, I would like to do that. I'm not normally the type that's like... I have ideas, and I'm not normally the type that goes from like, yeah, we totally got to do that. But there's something about talking about that thing we talked about that made me, it really seemed like because it's really useful in like my line of work in IT. And it seemed like it'd be really useful in this kind of world. Okay, yeah, let me know when you have time and we can talk on Discord about it if you're interested. Like, if not, no hard feelings. Don't worry about it. But I don't know. It just seemed like, you know, I know there's some people that made a good deal of money on the asset store selling good stuff. Okay, why aren't they moving? Probably something dumb. Okay, what did I miss? Clickety click. No collider. I clicked them there. Oh, their collider box is probably smaller too. So we need to fix their collider box for sure. You hear the Disney beat? It would be the Unity asset store. Like you go here and it would be... We'd put the asset on the asset store. Like there used to be one here. The one that made me think about it, there's like, this one's actually really good with Playmaker. Very, very useful thing. It sells for 65. Sometimes it goes for sales. But the one I was talking about, Shader Forge, I bought it back in the day. And it's no longer on there because Unity now has its own shader graph editor. But at the time, I think I spent like 90 bucks on it. And, you know, the girl was talking about making it and she made enough money in Sweden. Yeah, Sweden, to be able to start her own game studio. Like, so that's not too shabby. And I'm not super like, oh, I need the money right now, but it would be nice if we build something that we can invest in and grow. Would be kind of cool. But I know you're super busy with a lot of stuff, so I didn't want to put words in your mouth. Put ideas on the table for you. Let me drag these guys in. Boop. I want to drag them all in. Let's just open them. Oh, so this is where the body used to be. So his collider is just... Yeah, his collider is like his fucking hair. And his body is like way bigger. Okay. So let's... Can I edit the collider? Where is it? Edit collider. Boop. Go. Clicked. Boop. You're done. Oh, they're all variants, so I only need to change one collider. Awesome. Okay. Picked. Yeah, that's what I mean. The two of us, just for like making sure that it's all written down. You know, I mean, every time I've ever tried to do something without writing it down, it just is always a fucking hassle. So I was like, another lawyer friend was like, if you ever do something, just fucking write it down and document it, because it doesn't take a lot of work. And then when you have something, you always remember like what it was, because it's written down like 50-50, or here's the rules that we set up, and you know, and then that sets the ground. Having good ground rules sets the better likelihood that a partnership will actually work out. Why are you the same guy every time? You should be different. It didn't move though. Why didn't you move? You're a crazy person. That doesn't sound fair to me, just because I mean, I want to, oh gosh. I mean, doing the work is one thing, but putting effort into thinking about things and coming with ideas and stuff like that, there's actually a pretty good value there, I think. I really do like the new look and feel. I'm really glad we did this. Why aren't they moving? That is a little concerning. I missed something dumb, probably. Let's see. Reachability zone list. Count of items is 0. Why is it saying that? That doesn't make sense. Grab a piece of paper. Why is that way? Yeah, no, we should totally speak out. Yeah. Yeah, totally. That's what I wanted to talk about. See if it even makes sense. Like, if there's no money to be made, there's no sense wasting our time into it, for sure. But if there's like a total gap in doing it, then it might make sense to do it. Not talking today for sure, because I'm half zombie at the moment. And this shit is super sweet and melting my brain. Count of items is 0. Why is that saying that? 677 map atlas. Get center node from reachability zone. Are the reachability zones being set up right? Oh, are the colonists bigger than a grid square? I wonder if that's what's happening. Are they? Are they rolling over a tile? They're offset. They're way offset from a fucking tile. They're super duper offset. Hi, my love. What's up? Colin was rubbing boogers on you. What a jerk face. My goodness. Need a big hug? Want to? Really glad. Didn't hit him or anything? You're ridiculous.
Trying to high five you.
Oh, you have a hard chin. I love you, baby. Stay away from him if he's being a jerk face, and then we'll get to watch a movie soon, okay? I love you, babe. I love you, Toot. Oh my goodness. You're a silly goofball. No, you've been here all day. You're a fucking maniac, dude. You're like, I'm gonna go watch TV. I'm not gonna write any code. I'm just gonna sit here and watch you make shitty fucking Toast Man art and shit. Shitty Toast Man art and shitty hot dog art. Yeah, why are the colonists offset now? Let me bring in... Where's colonist 1? Maybe not colonist 1. maybe that one's a bad example. So where's Colonist? Colonist 3? Yeah, this guy. His hitbox is there. So maybe they need to be, maybe they need to be a little smaller, sir. Okay. One. Let's pull him in because he's a little... Okay, let's make him a little smaller. For one. This is, yeah, it's strawberry limeade. It's, oh, you're talking about my daughter. Fucking, is that sweet? Yeah. She's a good kid. She's a silly goose. For games. My question, though, is who would that tool even appeal to? People not wanting to write code? That market's already filled by platforms like this. Or this. So in database terms, Let me see what you're saying so I can answer you properly. Build a box. No code mobile game developed for free. So it's like, this sounds a lot like Unreal where you can just do visual scripting. So it wouldn't appeal to people with making games, but what it would appeal to is certain niche of people. It would appeal to people like you, and here's why. Do a little scripty. Like the issue of doing, like we talked about, doing like an item pool. Oh, I gotta fucking make that bigger. That thing is gonna drive me crazy where it's like shake. No, I don't want to see that. So you have a kind of you have a system you want to do, and I don't see it being like an end-to-end thing where it will generate. I don't see it as generating the code, but what I do see it is when you're trying to think about, like, I want to make an item pool. Like, what does an item pool entail? And then it's a visual way for you to say, like, to map out what you want. Like, okay, first we've got the relationship of, like, we've got our items, and an item has, oh, let me undo that one because that doesn't look right. So an item has a type, which then you say, oh, that's a one-to-many relationship of one to many types. So it'll go here and it can be different types, as these are all enums. Like it could be a missile, gun, laser, and then it's like whatever it's stats. And stats is a, like we talked about, it's time to go. Hey, good night, Shadow. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, man. Like stats would be also another one-to-many in a different class. Matt, what are you doing, you crazy fucker? Welcome to the Biscuit Brigade, Raiders. I'm like 14 hours into a stream, 14 and a half hours into a stream, Matt. You've come at a weird time, my friend. But you can see, all you Raiders can see where we started with our character art. We started with the hot dog, and then we entered with this pretty boy. I am a crazy one. And then, hello Raiders. I love Matt, and I love all his community. And Matt is awesome. Let me find one other funny thing that happened earlier today that you guys will, that Matt will at least laugh at, because he's kind of a bad person. Where the fuck is my toasty boy? Toasty boy! Oh, no, it's under here. My character went from here to this, and it looks like a piece of toast. So we started making a character that looked like a piece of toast, and my wife was like, it looks like toast. You can't fucking do that. It was awesome. Aw. Thanks, Matt. Matt is awesome. If you guys don't know Matt, he is fucking amazing. He's like an OG fucking streamer. He streams Kerbal, and then after a couple years, he got super pissed off because Kerbal was just like being a bunch of dickbags. So Matt like went on to things like American Truck Simulator and a whole different variety of games. He's a good human being. He's fucking awesome. There's no one I'd rather call my friend than, you know, Matt or my little rubber duck unicorn that my daughter gives me that loves you so much. Just give him a big hug. Okay. What'd you do today, Matt? What were you playing? I've been working on my game for 14 and a half hours like a crazy person. It's more cities than dug into me with its deep, cold claws. Oh. He was playing Kerbal. The new save. Oh, did you get to... You started it. I missed it. Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry I missed it. I've just been a busy little bee. You're like a crazy person. And thank you for rating, man. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Nice. Oh, you got a bunch of missions set up. Is this going to be your last save before we push into KSP 2 next year, or do you think you'll burn out before then? Aw, you're awesome, man. You totally deserve it. You're good people. Dude, Matt, I got a 20 fucking sub raid today. And it's so fucking weird. Like, this one, somebody raided earlier today, and this person was like in chat, and they're like, oh, I was talking to myself and I had to refresh my chat. So I was like, I felt bad, and I was like, I gave them a sub. I was like, here you go, now you can feel better. And then, like, 5 minutes later, they like, I get a 20 sub bomb. I was like, what the fuck? It like, it's fucking crazy. Oh, what's 1-1 gonna have? Anything good? Yeah, that's the sucky thing about streaming more is I don't get more time to hang out and see people. I had to refresh my chat. But dude, I've never... Because I was talking about how I needed a couple more subs to be able to unlock a new emote slot for like my daughter with like a hello. Because right now we've got like... My daughter did Doggo and she did... I think I showed these to you yesterday. Like she's super proud of them. She made the little Arctic fox and then the dog. And then she has one of a cat saying hello, and I needed a couple more subs to be able to get that emote unlocked. And she's just like, the person was just like, 20 subs. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's amazing. I don't know what to do with my hands. Yeah, hey Dow, how are you doing? Yeah, we got a lot done today. We did get the Pathfinder working until we broke it by putting in new visuals. Like, we just added a bunch of new... No? We just added a bunch of new characters. So here's the history of the characters. We started with that guy in 2013. Oh, that guy's same guy. We started with this son of a bitch. Then we went to this guy. And then this guy. To these guys. And we just have to resize them a little bit because they're a little big. And these guys are vector based, where these are all bitmap based. And this is fucking sad. So yeah, the weekends are my time to be able to actually do stuff without having to work. Like Saturday's my day my wife gives me to just not be bothered and do what I want, which is really amazing of her because she's awesome. But it was really nice. Thank you for the raid, Matt. You're fucking awesome. You're the best. And you know what? We're gonna do something super awesome, I think. Because you're so awesome, Matt. What are we gonna do? What am I looking for? My brain's like a big bowl of spaghetti right now. Because it's been 15 hours. So after 15 hours, your brain's kind of like, what do I do with my hands? We're going to... But thank you, Matt. You're the fucking best. It's one of those times where you get a raid and you're like, fuck, I'm about to go do shit. I'm about to like die. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Never mind. What? That fucking emote, dude. Ugh. So we've got pathfinding working so you can path through doors. We got the save system done so you can actually save the state of the game out to a disk. Then we started reworking the art. And then we broke something with the art because we also separated the bodies and the heads so we can do... Where's the animation for this guy? We made a cool Night at the Roxbury animation for this bastard. Okay. Let me see your animation, buddy. No, you're Night of the... No, there it is. Night of the Roxbury. Go. He does his little Night of the Roxbury. What's your question, Epic? Don't make fun of my windows, Matt. My windows are awesome. I do have a problem, though. What rhymes with Rife Club? What rhymes with Rife Club? I don't know. Beats me. But yeah, our little Knight Roxbury guy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hey! Thanks, Epic. You're fucking awesome, man. Welcome to the Bis Brigade.
4658.
I didn't remove their heads. We separated their heads. So here, we were making all of these bodies and heads. Like, we spent a lot of time in here. And by the way, Inkscape is the fucking worst program I've ever used in my life. It's like a crackhead. It starts off and it like works good, and then like 3 hours in, it just decided it didn't want to fucking work. I don't want to be a program anymore. So I had to spend $20 to fucking unlock Illustrator so I could work properly with a proper fucking tool. Epic, you're fucking awesome, man. Thank you so much. Like, it's really nice that you did to Matt, because Matt is a really good dude. Like, he's wrong button. Matt is awesome. He's awesome enough to get a joke.
Top hat.
I don't know what.
I don't know either. The education system has failed me.
That's my daughter, and she made it up herself. Well, I can use GIMP or whatever. I've already got a copy of Photoshop, but using Inkscape for vector, because Epic was like, he's like, you should work on art because these guys suck dick. These are terrible. These suck. And I was like, what do you mean they suck? And he's like, they look like shit. So after we finish today, like, you know, we've got some different bodies and some different heads and some different hair and some facial hair. And I think they look a lot better. Like, it's not perfect, but it's heaps better than, wow, it's loads better than this. The Australian is rubbing off on me. So it actually looks like a lot better. No, you did kind of say it looked like shit. You're like, hey, how about you do some art? And I was like, this is the design I'm going for. And then you're like, but it looks like shit. Look at what RimWorld guy has. And I'm like, it does kind of look like shit by comparison to what I have. No, it's okay. You were very, he's British, Matt. So he was very British telling me that this stuff sucked ass. So it was nice. But thank you, Astroneck. Off the Krita. I've never looked at Krita. If it's better than GIMP, and GIMP is pretty fucking terrible. Let's see. But yeah, fucking Inkscape was recommended to me by 2 Paradox developers that are my buddies, and it's not bad. I'm just kind of tired and grumpy, and I spent like 4 hours working with it. Painting software. Does it do? Oh, it does illustration. So does it do vector graphics? If it does, then we might be onto something, Astroneck. I saw Astroneck, and for a split second, I thought of Raider Nick, and then I think Matt remembers Raider Nick, and I was like, you're way too nice to be Raider Nick. Raider Nick is kind of a jerk face to everybody, kind of a dickhead, but he's like a nice guy. But at first, he's like a kind of a dickhead. Inking, HDR painting. It says it does vector. Okay. Oh, vector. Cool. Okay. Well, then I will have to try it. GIMP is garbage, which is why I have a copy of, which is why I've paid in the past for a copy of Photoshop. Let's leave it at that. Philip, you have a headache, man. Go get some sleep. Don't be stupid. You gotta get some rest, dude, or you'll never feel better. Okay. You've convinced me. And if you're not Raider Nick, then see you, Matt. Thank you for the raid, man. You're awesome. You're the best. And thank you everyone for following, and thank you Epic for the subs, man. You're awesome. I'm dying on the inside. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to stop the music. Hey, what? Thank you for the follow, Astroneck. Welcome to the Bis Brigade. You're the best. I appreciate it. So the game we were working on, so we've been working on a game since 2013. in between working on games with like EJ and Shimmy. So we're back to it now. Where is it? Let me find it again. There it is. It's called, the working title is Space Western Survival. It's the elevator pitch is, it's the depth of Dwarf Fortress with like a lot of the storytelling and crazy emergent gameplay you get. It's the interface of RimWorld where it's more approachable, but instead of just RimWorld being on one level, we're going to do multiple Z levels so you can actually build down levels through your base. Because I really liked that I loved that Dwarf Fortress. That was why I played. It was like Minecraft with like base building underground, which I really like. And then, you know, it's got RimWorld's look and feel, so it's approachable because Dwarf Fortress is so hard to remember how to play it for me. And then kind of in a Firefly universe, which we're still going to figure out how that works. But, you know, I've always found the Firefly universe to be very, like, I don't want to say magical because that sounds like I've been awake for 15 hours streaming and I'm not thinking straight, but it is kind of like, to me, it's kind of magical. It was like one of those worlds where it's like, man, I wish it like ended too, it didn't get the time to flesh out the world enough to like, you know, Star Trek and Star Wars, they have really good canon. Star Trek even more, but it's like they have so many places you can think about, like, you know, the Pleasure Planet on Star Trek of, was it Risa? Was it Risa? Where the Betazoid, where like Commander Riker and everyone would go for like, you know, Pleasure Planet. And then, yeah, so this is what this game's going to be. And we're working on it. We're doing it on Twitch because that's helping me stay motivated and keeping me accountable. We've made a bunch of progress thanks to like professionals in chat like Shadow Sue and Dr. Java and Groogy, and Epic's been helpful. And like there's been a ton of people, I can't even remember everyone's name, that's been helpful. So they've really helped us, you know, push this forward. I appreciate all the follows and everything, but I think I'm probably going to we're going to go over and say hi to EJ because I am fucking tired. I mean, but everyone gave me subs today. It was awesome. Donations, you're awesome. The follows really matter because we're trying to get to like 1,000 follows. When it's really cool. We're trying to build up some steam, build a community of, you know, like-minded people that enjoy games, gamers, game development. We're probably going to be getting back into some games soon. Like I'm probably going to go play some GTRP soon. But I appreciate you guys hanging out and visiting. Matt's awesome. We're going to go raid EJ because he's fucking awesome. He's like, along with Matt, they're two of my, you know, favorite people in the whole fucking world. Like I haven't had a chance to meet Matt in real life yet, but I hopefully will get to one day. And we're going to go raid EJ. We're going to give him some Biscuit Brigade raid. We're going to give him some love. Plenty of our subs now, thanks to the amazing raider earlier that fucking hooked us up. So we're going to do a, you know, Biscuit Brigade raid with a little bit of a fox and a stack. Well, the stack's level 2, but if you don't have that, just give them this. I will see you guys in there in a couple minutes. Thank you so much for the hanging out. I love all you guys. Really, I mean that seriously. Thank you for making my life better. Thanks for making the world a better place. Thanks for following, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.